What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Uncanned. And today we're uncanning PPL Brew from Ogopogo Brewing Company. This beer is a 5.9% Hazy IPA that is a collaboration with the band People Mover. See the artwork here. We heard a little bit about the story behind this beer a couple weeks back on our podcast when Javi sat down with brewer and founder of Ogopogo, Jason De La Torre, where he talked a little bit about this beer, the first in a series of 3 beers that they're brewing with the band. And this one they wanted to do a Hazy IPA, but give it a little bit more of a piney edge to it. Hence the Simcoe Chinook along with the Mosaic. So let's see what they did with that here. The label also designed by Jason. Very cool stuff. Just a very immersive experience. Gives you a real good sense of the experience of this band. And if you don't know this band, they're essentially a concept band where they perform and do everything in these characters of these kind of woodland creatures, Sasquatch type of thing. So pretty cool stuff. Let's see how the beer holds up. Great pour, if I do say so myself. Let's check out the nose on this beer. But first, a quick look at the appearance. A very bright, murky yellow with a very nice, thick white head sitting right on top. Got about an inch worth of foam on there, and it's sitting there pretty nicely. Good retention. Great looking haze. And on the nose, you're getting cantaloupe, you're getting grapefruit, you're getting pineapple, a lot of your typical Hazy IPA aromas. It does have a little bit of bitterness on it. I wouldn't say pine on the nose, but I'd say grapefruit pith, a little bit of that kind of bitterness, kind of that oily grapefruit dankness almost. Let's give it a whirl. Awesome beer. I think that this beer kind of falls under the somewhat ambiguous middle ground between Hazy IPA and kind of regular West Coast IPA. Not West Coast IPA so bitter and, burns your palate off, but it does have a very significant bitter component to it. It's soft, so it's got that hazy softness, it's got that hazy tropicalness, but it does have a bitter bite, and the mouthfeel is on the thinner side as well. So it's not like your big, thick, creamy hazy. It really straddles the line on kind of West Coast with your grapefruit bitterness and hazy with your tropical pineapple soft mouthfeel type of beer. I really like this. I mean, if you've been watching any of my videos over on Instagram, you know that the hybrid IPA is one that I'm a huge proponent of. I know that a lot of people think that kind of thing is a joke. I love it. Go too hazy and you kind of lost me, or at least you can't drink a full 16-ounce can. This one is gonna go down super easy. I love this beer, really great, super well balanced as well. Great carbonation on this too. This is it's bright, it's crisp, at the same time, it's soft. I really like the level of body on this because I wouldn't call it watery or super light by any means, but it's definitely on the lighter side of medium. And it's got a great balance between tropical sweetness and citrus bitterness. That's the best way for me to describe this beer. Very well done beer. Excited to see the other beers that come out of this People Mover Ogopogo collaboration. And if you haven't had any of Ogopogo's beers, you gotta try them. They're releasing new beers all the time and they're so good. Out of San Gabriel, California. Once this quarantine is over or even before, pick up beers to go. They're doing delivery, a bunch of stuff like that. But get your hands on Ogopogo's beers. Really, really well done. And if People Brew is still out there, get your hands on it.